Anything else about Mercy Girls as you're looking back and thinking, what do you wish you would have known before you came? You know, what would have helped you with your decision or with your first year?
I think my one small regret is that I kind of held off my freshman year to like getting involved into things. Like I really wanted to wait and like see it all.
Test the waters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I really wish I just jumped right in. Because
Yeah.
it's so worth it.
And you're not gonna like, as a freshman, you do jump in, and it's not gonna be like you're a freshman, step back. It's not. We were incredibly involved our senior year, and that's really when we took the reins and we got involved and did a whole bunch of stuff. And I agree. I wish we would have gotten involved sooner because we did great.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritual life. So a lot of girls come to Mercy and they've never had theology. They've never had a religion class. Some are Catholic, some are not. Any thoughts on what spiritual life was like here at Mercy? And did you take any of that on the road when you left?
Religion class? My Miss Fitzgerald was the absolute best teacher I could have ever had. I am now in college, and because of her, I am considering mining in theology just because I loved religion here so much. It's not, it's not like them sitting here like, here's the Bible, read this, this, and this, and just go, and like, this is what it means, and this is the rules.
Mm-hmm.
It's really just like, let's sit down and let's talk about God and how cool He is, and let's talk about our feelings. And I think that was just the most amazing experience, because when I was in middle school and elementary school, it was like, here's the Bible, this is what it says, this is what you need to live by. And that just never really suited me. I never really was like, oh, yay, like religion. But here it was just such a great just environment. It was just so cool to just sit down with a bunch of girls that, especially freshman year, I didn't know any, and I wasn't really friends with anyone in my religion class, but it was so
You really get a
comfortable,
with
you know?
with the girls in your religion class.
Mercy has a way of just like sitting on the floor and just like talking, and it's great.
I think that it's not, this is what we believe in and this is what you have to do, and if it's not, then you're wrong. It's more, this is what we believe and why, and then you can have a discussion about it and kind of just really explore.
It's so open, and it's so, you can bring your own opinion and you can bring your own interpretation to it, and it's not, a lot of people think of Catholics and they think it's very by the book and strict, and it doesn't have to be. It can be an open, welcoming religion, and I think that's really what Mercy teaches you.
And do you find that, how does that impact it? Has your spiritual life followed you to college in any way?
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
I did not attend a Catholic college or a religion college at all, religious college, but I think I've definitely looked for like campus ministry, and that's a great way to get involved. So it kind of, not only does it help my spiritual life, but it helps me get involved on campus. And I think it's just, once you get into a college environment, one thing I found is that you really get the opportunity to show your religion by the way you act, and like become that role model, that like disciple, I guess the word would be.
My college was Dominican, but the thing about college is, it's all on you. If you want to practice your religion, you have to go out and you have to make the effort. And I did want to go out and make the effort. Because I liked religion here so much, it made me want to express it, and it made me want to talk about it and be involved. So it's something you have to seek out personally, but because of the foundation I had, I wanted it, And
I think that what we learned here was how to practice the religion, and like we were really encouraged to do community service and volunteer for different things
and be open about it
and talk about it. And that I was able to take those skills that I learned here and really carry it with me.
A lot of people view religion as kind of like a taboo topic because, it's so controversial to so many people. But it doesn't have to be, and it can be an open discussion, and it can be, you learn about the other religions, and you learn what's going on, and you learn to accept those and like appreciate them for what they are. So I was able to talk to people who were all walks of life, Jewish, anything, Methodist, and you can have a conversation, and it can be very sophisticated, and you can say, this is what I believe, this is what you believe, and that's so cool that you believe that, and that this is the same, that's different, and it's just interesting.
One of my best friends at school, she's Jewish, and we were able to really exchange ideas. And I went to shul with her, and she's come and like practiced things with me. We had our own little Passover in our common room with everybody on our floor. It was really a lot of fun.
Oh, that's great.